Hello and welcome into The Breach, the game about fighting as mech pilots against kaiju, or in this case they're called Vek, and your whole job is to destroy them. Now this game I'll be trying to play as the Rusting Hulks. I have already completed all of their challenges and earned some coins, which you can use to buy other squads. I'll be later playing with the Zenith Guard, trying them out, but for right now I'm playing as the Rusting Hulks, and I'll be trying to complete a 3-island challenge for myself that I've set, ignoring the easiest desert island there because of Rusting Hulk's special ability to turn the weather against their enemies. In this case, that being dust clouds that they create and that are created on the map, which is why I'll be ignoring the desert island. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and this game gets really close, so stay tuned for part 2. This game is quite simple, so I'll explain it along the way. We're playing on normal difficulty because the hard difficulty spawns a bit too many enemies for my liking. We have all the modifiers switched on because they make the game a lot more fun. Right then, let's begin. Right then, so you start off in this sort of screen where you have the 4 different islands. Each one has their own difficulty. Because I want to complete a 3-island victory, I'm gonna leave out one of the islands, and since I've already played the game before, I'm gonna leave out the easiest island for this squad, and that's the RST Corporation Island. And that's because this is a desert that has a lot of clouds in it, and one of my mech abilities, which is this one specifically, it basically turns any and all clouds into a damage source for myself. So I'm gonna be getting rid of that island immediately. Now, out of these 3 islands that we have left, we have the Beginner Island, which is quite decent. We have the Snow-Capped Island, which I really dislike because of all the missions in there. And then we have the Toxic Sludge Island, which is why I am going to be picking the island that I hate the most first to complete. That's right then. So you start off on an island like this. Each mission is randomized. The island looks the same, but yeah. Missions are randomized. You complete a few missions on an island and then you move. Then you have like a big boss battle on the island for the Corporation HQ. Right then, over here you have the power grid. That's basically your life points. And then you have reputation, which are the stars. And you buy, basically when you complete an island, you get the opportunity to buy new characters to pilot your mechs. You buy new abilities to place in your mechs. You buy cores, which you use to power these abilities. It's really simple, but it gets really in depth. Now let's try to get some energy. Kill 5 of your enemies, protect the emergency batteries, which is this building over here, and then we get to place our mechs down. I'm placing the flying mech here, the long range mech here, and then the push mech here. So each mech has their own abilities. These are the kaiju that we're fighting. Each kaiju has their own attacks. I really hate this island because of these specifically little robots over here. You can consider them like hacked robots that used to work for us, but now they work for the kaiju. And I really hate them because, yeah, they're quite strong, and they're just additional enemies for you to have, just because why not. So this kaiju over here is a kaiju that deals no damage, but it buffs all of the kaiju on the map. All of the Vek, or in this case, yeah, they call them Vek in this game, but they're basically kaiju. All of the Vek receive +1 HP, as long as the Scion is living. So as you can see, these guys have 3 health. They usually have 2. That's because of this guy here. So we're going to get rid of him first. There we go. As you can see, I dealt damage to him, and then I left a cloud behind. And then that cloud deals damage next turn. You can also see the attack order of everything that's happening. As you can see, the smoke cloud will damage this guy first, and then obviously he'll get rid of his buff from everyone else. Now, this guy has a unique ability where he launches a rocket, and then behind him he leaves a smoke cloud. So I'm going to do this, prevent this guy from attacking. That's fun. I'm going to move this guy over here. I'm going to push him into this guy, so then by next turn, according to attack order, he kills his own friend. Oh well, that's the plan anyway. I think I might have messed this up because this guy goes before the Vek. We'll see. Oops. see the siren dies. They lose health. Oh, there we go, he kills his friend. Yep, everything works as intended. And then some more appear out of the ground. Now, you can block the Vek from spawning in the ground. That's not good. But yeah, you can spawn the Vek from attacking you by stepping on the ground, but that's not always an option, especially in this case where this guy is trapped. I'm going to move this guy over here because I've got to attack the buildings. If a building gets damaged, we lose one of our powers in the power grid, and then when this goes to 0, we basically lose the game. So you have to protect your mechs, you have to protect the buildings, you have to protect the objectives, all while trying to kill the Vek. And that can get really complicated. And let's see, I can do this. And I block the Vek from spawning, I kill this one, I move over here, prevent the 2 new ones from spawning. These ones are going to miss. And that's VAP, I think. You can also undo moves if you don't like what you've done, but you can't undo a move after you attack. Also, you have an ability to reset the entire turn, but that's an emergency case situation, and I wouldn't recommend just using that right off the bat. And now, look at this. Blocked, blocked, only 2 Vek around. Right then, I don't like this all too much. Because this guy can't deal with this Vek. So I'm going to have to move this guy over here. Oh no, see, that's not going to work because the rocket pushes somebody. Yeah, the rocket pushes this guy, which is a problem. So I'm going to undo the move. How much move does he have? He has 3 move. 1, 2, 3. That would be enough. So my guys can pass through each other. So let's go over here. Jump over. Now, there is an unfortunate bit to this, and that's that I'm going to sacrifice the building to protect the objective. So as you can see, I lost my power over here, but the building is safe, and that's all that I care about. You can also repair the mechs with an ability that they all get for free, but it does come at the cost of not being able to actually attack that turn. Enter. I've already failed this objective, kill 5 or fewer Vek, so unfortunate, but at least I'll get 1 power back. Yeah, it's because you see, if he attacked this building, I would have lost the power and I would have lost the protect the battery objective, but when I killed him I only lost the power and I'm going to get the power back from protect the objective. Now then, these guys are really interesting because when they attack, they also get pushed back. And you know what that means? It means that they're really, really easy to get them to kill each other. Now I want to do this. I can just kill them like this, can't I? Yeah, I guess that works. And then I can also do this. Now, why do I want to kill them? It's because every single time I kill them, these guys over here get experience. And then, when they get enough experience, they get abilities. So as you can see, this is my main time-traveling pilot, mech pilot operator. And I got him from another timeline that I completed the game in. Specifically the previous timeline where I played these guys. And he can move the mech through any enemy units. And that's really strong. He also got thick skin, so he has additional health. And he's skilled. I think that gives him an extra move. So that gives him 1 extra move, just right off the bat, and that basically makes the game so much easier. It's a game changer. Right, there we go. We're going to get our emergency power back, and this is why I really hate this island, because you got enemies like this that can just be freed by the enemies. You got like objectives that basically are really not good for our current mech squad. And yeah. Sometimes you also get like special time capsules that you can receive to get free stuff, but you have to protect them, and it goes really in depth, and I really like this game because of that. Defend the robots. Depends on how the robots want to be defended or not. Let's hope the robots don't attack anything important, otherwise I'm gonna have to kill them. This is so problematic. I really hate these guys. Right then. The problem is, I'm gonna have to move this guy. But if he attacks by himself, luckily this robot's don't attack. But if this guy attacks, he basically pushes himself back into this little mine over here that freezes him. But I'm gonna have to save this robot. I'm gonna have to save it, so I'm gonna have to push the enemy away. It's really unfortunate. Get rid of this guy, so then I can go over here, and then I can save this building over here. Simple enough. Now imagine when you get a very special Vex, and when you get like 4 Vex spawning a turn, yeah, it gets really complicated, really fast. Up there we go, he froze himself. That's really bad. Let's see. This guy's gonna push himself into the hole to prevent himself from spawning any more Vec. That's fine by me. This guy on the other hand, I don't want you to free your friend, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Now you're smoked. You can't attack while you're smoked. As for you, I'm gonna get experience out of you for the rest of the team. Oh no wait. Oh, he got experience. I thought it shared it out. No, I guess it's if it's a natural cause of death, then it doesn't. Yeah, okay, right. Move you here. This guy's gonna attack here. When he attacks, he moves back, so he's gonna move back into this square. And that's a wrap, I believe. Electrocute damage. He stops him off from spawning. Takes damage himself. Very cool. That's not very cool. Oh, that is very cool. Right then. I'm gonna have to... No, that won't work. No, don't want to. That's really bad for me. That is not good. Yeah, well, these are the conundrums that you get into when you play this game. Because then this guy's gonna be freed because he's gonna end up in the cloud. The cloud deals damage, and he's gonna be freed. Okay, right. No, can't be bothered. How do I do this? Yes, the option is to get rid of this guy. This guy's gonna be freed next turn. It's gonna be really annoying. I can't do anything to him either because he's in the ice, so he's going to take 1 damage next turn, he's going to be freed, and then I can't do anything whatsoever. Okay. The conundrums are real. Well, I'm going to end turn here. We're going to see what happens next turn. See if he takes damage, he gets freed. More spawn. 3 more specifically. I've noticed that no Vex spawn on the last turn, unless it's like a special Vec ability. So that should be very cool. There's all the Vex stepping on the ice traps. Now the problem with this is that I in fact cannot attack this guy with a push, because I'll kill all these Vex that I'm supposed to be, all these mechs, not Vex, all these mechs that I'm supposed to be protecting, so I'm going to have to jump over this guy. I'm going to have to take a step back with this guy. I'm going to have to attack this guy and deal some damage to my own unit. But that's fine, because the final round in this mission. And there we go, everyone's dead. We got some experience. And yeah, it's another battle. I'm going to try to speed run through this now. Because I think I explained it well enough. Get some more power over here, deal this mission. Got plan. So it's this one. So when you don't have Vex spawning from the ground, it's usually these guys that are going to be unfreezing. So there we go. They got unfrozen or defrosted. Now they're going to go about ruining my day. So, which is why this is so good, because it pushes them. And then do this again. Kill this guy. I really thought I was going to hate this mission a lot more than I do, but it's not all that bad. There we go. Get rid of all the health, so this guy should die next turn. Yep. All these different Vec have different attack patterns. I'm going to push this guy back. Prevent you from attacking. I'm going to place this guy over here, ready for this guy to defrost. That's the turn done. There we go. He's gonna jump here. He's gonna try to destroy the objective. We're gonna kill him for the 7th kill. Get our reputation, and then we're gonna end turn and get our energy. There we go. You should be careful of these water tiles because if you attack them twice, they'll basically be destroyed and be turned into a water tile. You can kill Vek in water tiles, but the problem is if your own mech falls into a water tile, then it can't attack anything. It can stay in there, but it can't attack, and that's a problem. We have to kill the 2 Vek eggs, and then we have to protect the power generator. Let's hope for the best. 5 turns. There we go, this is the pod incoming. So this is a pod from a different timeline, and you can get all sorts of goodies in there. Unless it gets destroyed, which is very easy to do. Oh, that's not good. Please stop. There's so many of them, please stop trying to kill me. It's just begun. It wouldn't have worked anyway. So we can place this guy here, collect the pod, destroy this, move this guy here, push this guy out. There we go. It won't really do much because the ice is perfectly fine over here. So don't really do anything. Now the thing that I've noticed is that even though these Vek egg sacs, they're stationary, they can still in fact be moved. So something interesting for you to know. Maybe you want to experiment with something later on. Right here. He's going to destroy this Vek egg sac because it can be moved. This guy's going to miss. This guy's going to go over here. Going to fail miserably over here. I'm going to move this guy over here. Block this guy from freeing his friend. Block this little point over here. Not spawning anymore. So yeah. Very cool. It's very effective. Oh, okay, so he's now attacking me over here. That's fine by me. I don't really care. But that I do care about. Please don't do that. I'm not really killing anyone, and I don't really like how this is gonna end up, in my personal opinion. I have to stop this guy. Maybe I should stop this guy from freeing his friend, or maybe I should kill this guy. The choices. I guess I'll stop this guy from freeing his friend. Yep, see, there we go. Destroy the water tile. You can walk over them, but if you stand in it with your mech, you can't attack. Unless it's a flying mech. And yeah, that's problematic. For sure. Oh, come on, you're not even attacking me at this point. What is this? Well, then. Unfortunate. Someone's dying today, and it looks like to be you. Although, I guess, if this deals enough damage, which it should, this guy's gonna die automatically. Let's see. Yep, he dies. The problem is we still take damage on that power grid. Up there. I'm not really happy about that. I literally just got a power and I immediately lost it. There we go. At least we got a time capsule. Let's see. Come on. Yes, the reactor core. Now we got one reactor core. And we can use it in here to give ourselves some more move. Moving is very powerful, and here we go. Now there's a special event. Let's go. Attack. So this is the special Vek. Destroy 5 goos, 0 killed so far. Attack the copper tower. Right then. There we go. Protecting the copper tower, which is the big building. Can't say I'm too happy. I'm gonna do this because this guy's gonna push him anyways. I'm gonna place him next to this guy and hope that the Vek that's over here is gonna attack him instead. I'm gonna have to do this like this. Nope, there we go, at least that one's burning. Do this, which would be more preferable. So anyway, well, at least I can move this guy over here and then... I don't think that my plane is set on fire now, I don't think I would much rather do this. Take some damage. This guy's on fire. Move in behind this guy. Push him into here. There we go. There we go. One of them's on fire already. There's so many Vec now. This goo Vec that I'm seeing for the first time is definitely problematic. Wait, no, if I move this guy over here, I push this guy, oh, he straight dies. Mysteries of this world. Kill this guy. Let's get the. Now I'm gonna deal with this guy. Hitting him against my own Vec. There we go. These two, the guys miss, and then it's the game, end of the game. There we go. And they go. Gain boost 2+2 move on last turn. That's alright. Could be better. Just having like this guy flat out move throughout the entire game and health. So yep, here we go. We can spend reputation. You can buy abilities. Reactor cores. Buy 2 reactor cores. Install this guy here. Because this guy is in so many fights, I want to give him a personal shield. Or maybe I should just give him health. I always feel like health is better over a personal shield because I'd rather he take damage than push something inside, than push one of the Vex into one of my buildings or other units. So yeah, I'd prefer that much better. So it's quite useful still. So we have to get rid of these mites. You can get rid of them by healing yourself or by taking damage. He's not doing anything, so I'm not... I feel like I might just step over here, do this, get rid of the mites on this guy, because he's the range guy in the team, so this guy's gonna lose his mites anyway. Actually hit this guy, because that spawns a spider, I think, yeah, that spawns a spider, and on top of that, it also blocks any of your characters. No joke. Worst character in the game. Worst character in the game. Some more mysteries, I guess. Yeah, this guy can't fire anything within close range, so Smoke's gonna have to deal the damage. No, yeah, well, no. Okay. Does that also reflect on you? No, it doesn't reflect on you. That's fine. So what I can do is I can go here and I can do this. I'm gonna kill this guy. Destroy the mountain. Now, the reason why I like these launch sites is because they got 2 health, and that makes the game a lot easier. Yeah, that's how it's gonna happen. Do this. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't have an option. I literally don't have an option. Actually, the worst spec in the game. Well, no, that's a lie. There's one even worse. I'm not going to talk about that one. Because that one is quite literally a nightmare. Yeah, well, at least that guy kills himself. Yeah, I guess I can do this. I get 2 kills that way. I can't kill this guy. I don't have enough moves. Unless... I think I can. We can make this dream happen. All I have to do is sacrifice some health. There we go. Wonderful. No! Oh, no. Oh, yes, there we go. It resisted 15%. I thought this guy was going to attack the rocket, but no. And forces you to endure its attack. It's going to be really annoying to deal with. Oh, I can't let it die for some reason. The people up above told me not to kill it. Now, the good thing is, you can do this. This guy is going to have to stop this guy from destroying our building. Push this guy over, because I don't want to deal with that. This guy is going to die really quickly, I'm not going to lie. It destroys itself. I guess it's the only course of action is to pretend that none of these problems exist and maybe they'll just go away. Move this guy over here, prepare, and then pretend do this as well. Now the bad thing is I'm gonna have to push this guy into the smoke and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll be here. No, I can't. Oh, you're gonna die to fire next turn. No, whatever. So we're going back to the same amount of grid defense as we always were. What? He explodes as well. This is so bad. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll kill this one as well. So even though the most hated Vec is still alive, well, most hated Vec on this island anyway, is still alive, that solves a big problem. Push everyone. Push that. Do this. Push that. Push that. Excellent. We have to put this guy in here. Do some more damage. And that will hopefully get rid of him next turn. I am gonna have to push these guys down. I can do anything with him. See this? I really want to do this. Over this guy. At least we're done. But I simply can't afford to I guess I'm protecting the town no matter what. We don't get the objective, but directly.